Thursday afternoon, friends and neighbors. We're just waiting for Dr. Dynastic to raid into us from his Out of the Park streamathon. It looks like it's the Astros and Cardinals. Sacks full of stars with one out in the top of the ninth. Alex Bregman at the plate. So a little fun going on there. Not as fun as what we're going to have. It is opening day for 1997. And oh, we have gone overboard on this club. Like, not even joking. We've got Guillen leading off now. 85 speed, 80 stealing, 85 base running. Oh, he's going to be so fun. And then we go into Bernie. Decent speed. Probably bats lefty. Both are switch hitters at the top of the lineup. We just traded for Larry Walker. I'd love to extend him if the game would let us spend the money. I have to figure out what's going on and why we have this money for extensions, but we're not allowed to actually spend any of it. Seems to be a bit of a glitch. Unless I am missing something. Yeah, I think there's some math going on there that I gotta log a bug for. We got Ken Griffey Jr. in the cleanup spot. Ken Griffey Jr., who slugged 56 home runs and put up 160 RBIs in his new digs. He's only 27. We have him for at least another half decade. Oh, it's going to be so fun. John Jaha in the cleanup spot. Yeah, the avoid Ks is kind of an issue, but he put up 5.5 wins above replacement last year. This is his walk year. He's going to do well. And because Coors Field is now tilted heavily towards righties, he's our big power bat. David Bell in the 6th spot, waiting for the home run power to show up. It hasn't yet. But I have a sneaking suspicion he's finally going to break out and capitalize on the 3rd baseman spot. If not, we got Bill Miller right behind him. One of these two guys is going to get the starting job, to be determined which. Cal Ripken Jr., we just signed him to take over second base. Sorry, Nafi Perez. But when someone with this pedigree shows up, another right-handed power bat, and has spark plug attributes, you gotta say yes. Mike Maxudian still out with a strained MCL. He'll be back in a week. Ed Sprague Jr. will take over behind the plate as our primary catcher. Getting the opening day start will be another new acquisition in the trade for Dante Bichette. Tom Candiotti, the Candyman. Actually, hold on a moment. While we have a chance, let's give Abbott a nickname. We've got Jim Abbott, Glenn Dishman. So it'll be Candiotti, Abbott, Dishman on the road, and then probably it'll be Wilson, Tavares, or something like that. I don't know who's actually going to start our home opener, but we're basically play Reds, Expos, and then we go into the rest of the season. It is going to be a fun season, to say the least. Now let me get some music going while we wait for Dr. Dynastic to wrap up. Because our giveaway that we're going to run involves you guessing who will hit the first home run of the season. And we're going to be at Riverfront Stadium / Synergy Field. And it's not exactly a home run happy park. And then after that, we're in Montreal to play at Stade Olympique. There's Paul Shuey, who we traded to them. Mark Barcello, part of the deal that got us Larry Walker. I mean, they have Jeffrey Hammonds backing them up. And Cliff Floyd. Like, they definitely had the guys to afford sending us Larry Walker and getting something out of it. The primary guy we gave up was John Barnes. And it's a shame because like that bat profile looks tasty, but I couldn't justify a 50 outfield range in Coors. You need at least 60 to play there. At least. All right, looks like the Astros took a 2-1 lead. Didn't pull off a Noble Tiger. That's nice. Let's take a look at the preseason predictions while we're killing time. We're predicted to win the NL West this year, in spite of the Dodgers throwing $12 million in total at Brett Saberhagen and Jose Rijo. And they still got Ismael Valdez, which irks me because I was trying to get him. Oh, they got him in a trade from Seattle? Who was in that deal? Alex Pacheco, Todd Mensick, Tony Graffanino. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, yes, that was a salary dump. Clear and obvious salary dump. Yeah. But. Oh, wow, they're really putting Van Slyke in center, aren't they? We've got a chance. We've got a hope. Pedro Martinez is going to be back, and if he throws a full season, I don't know if the Dodgers have the money to extend him. They've already got $60 million committed for next year. So one of Ismael Valdez or Pedro Martinez will hit the open market. Can you imagine 105 stuff in Coors? Oh, he's going to be so fun if we can sign him. All the strikeouts. Because that's one thing. We've done a lot in terms of improving our outfield, ensuring that our infield defense is solid. Neifi Perez is a decent middle infielder. If Ripken stinks, we can send him down. Guillen, face of the bleeping franchise. Especially as his power bat continues to develop. Hey now, hey now. But what we're severely lacking is star pitching. Paul Wilson, our store brand ace, is our team captain. Probably going to be sticking with the club long term. But otherwise, we got to look at someone like Pablo Ortega or Blake Stein. John H. Patterson could be an interesting option, even though he looks very much like Blake Stein. You know, I got to check the PBAP up on those guys. Where's Hudson? Yes, this fellow. If his control develops, oh, he's going to be so good. I cannot wait. I also made in a wait. So, in between stream sessions, we got through spring training. We had to give up. We had to make a lot of tough cuts. Dan Michelli and Chris Dingman are starting the season in the minors because they had crummy spring trainings. Time will tell if they can get back. We are going to waive and DFA Tesmer. I'm not willing to give up on Darren Blood just yet, but yeah, the stats were not kind to him this year. Maybe we can shop him around and see if anyone wants these two guys. Hit the spin cycle. Oh, wow. Looks like the Astros pick up the win in the World Series over and Dr. Dynastic's stream. Okay, we got some offers. Ooh, all overpaid vets. The fact that the Orioles are putting Mussina in the bullpen is interesting. Okay, the Orioles just they're just not gonna try, are they? Interesting 3 C's up the middle. Hoyles, ooh, that's a good catcher. They're also offering Steve Martin. Fast, gets on base, but is otherwise a noodly bat. And they signed him after 96 to a deal that honestly doesn't look right. So you know what? We're just going to let those two guys sit. It's been fun to be a part of this affiliate streamathon between the morning session, where I think we almost had 300 people watching as we made these deals to improve the team. And there's still about 200 or so watching Dr. Dynastic, who will be raiding into us. And we'll be raiding into FKN Commish LB. Augusto, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. You'll notice Greg McMichael has taken his closer job back. He had a really good spring training. Did not allow a single run. So Mikey Mike will take back the job from Roberto Hernandez. Russ Ortiz is going to be a critical role and maybe even a secret weapon off the bench as a batter. Victor Cole, Tim Davis could have been in a trade, but we decided not to. I'm putting Washburn in the bullpen for now. I know he wants rotation. He's got the stamina, but I see of him as like a mop-up guy, long-term reliever. Sean Maloney managed to avoid the last cut. Okay, my coach doesn't exactly have the best relationship, so maybe we need to look at making a move at some point. Kenny Kuhn. I mean, he's excellent. I do like the fact that he's sabermetric. I got no issue with the coaching staff, especially my scout Jimmy Freeman. He is going to be worth his weight in gold. I do not want anyone to take him away. In fact, I'm going to offer him an extension right now. Boom. That was easy. Yeah, let's keep Eduardo Perez as well. Just re-up at the same salary, why not? Might as well take care of these now. Farrell, don't care, let him walk. Christopher Hears, Paul Davis. Yeah, let's keep Paul Davis at least. Van Wickler can walk. Pennington can walk. The problem with trying to keep good coaches is that sometimes they don't want to stick with you. Benton, let's keep around. At the minor league level, like the Northwest BC level, good coaches are hard to find, so I'm okay with extending the guys we got. Okay. Okay, you know what? Calling an audible. Let's wait for that raid to come in. I don't want to run the giveaway without having folks here, and I can't run the giveaway. I can't start the season without starting the giveaway. Okay, looks like some of the... So I'm starting to play more tournaments on the recommendation of I Rock This. So kudos to him for dragging me into this. Let's do... Let's do a perfect draft while we got time. Daily Double Historical. Let's go get it. We already did a draft earlier today, and Ganba Magus picked up 20 standard packs by correctly guessing the number and one of the actual cards revealed in the TWIP Weekly Showdown draft for my Bob Cajun Bobs. You can find me on Perfect Team, my packs only club, the Shizuoka Arrows, as well as the Ichiro theme team, Two Rats and a Wool Sock, the Bob Cajun Bobs, and the Mario theme team, Mushroom Kingdom Super Sluggers. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, there's that new Cody Bellinger. Ooh. Oh, yeah. We gotta. We gotta! And we're going to go with Kevin Brown as our starting pitcher. The Hawk, Andre Dawson's an interesting choice, but I'll pass. I think we're going to go with Louis Tiant. Question is it going to be me and the boys bopping with Dick Allen? No, there's better first basemen out there. Andre has an issue with... Let's go with... I think we're going to go with Sean Doolittle. We're going to call an audible and take a really big closer. There's the Spores Boner Sergio Romo card, the Gary Lucas card that actually went out instead. Oh yeah, we're getting Bregman. Dream Bracket Bregman, come to Papa. Matty Alou is interesting, but I'll pass. I like Hank Aaron in right field. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, which means Belly is gonna move to center, but he's got like 90 outfield range, so I'm okay with that. All right. If memory serves, Strang did really well in the gold tournament rewards. He can play left. He can play center or second base. Are we gonna go with Strang? Hey, there's Candiotti. Nice little crossover. Michael A. Taylor. We do not need more outfielders. We do not. Johnny Mize seems like an interesting option. Don't need a catcher this early. Ricky's fun. I actually have him on my club. Yeah, I think that's the way it's going to go, unless... Bryn Smith looks really fun. That might actually make my main club. Let's go with... Let's go Strang and Smith. And we'll move Sammy into left field. There's that ridiculous John Antonelli card. Ooh, all the good pitchers here. And Lewis Hampton is a two-way guy in an absolute pinch. I think we're going to go Max Bishop for our second baseman. Feel good about that. Tex is fun, but maybe overcooking it. Yeah, Antonelli is the best pitcher of these bunch, so yoink. There's Tewksbury, who so many people called. Or actually, no one called, I don't think. Galarraga, no. Hubie Brooks would be a DH if we got him. Thurman Munson as a catcher, yes please. Or do we go with Deacon White, who has dual catcher first base eligibility? I think that... Ooh, yeah, we're going to go Deaky here. Do not need outfielders. May seems like a fun card. I don't think I need relievers yet. So let's grab Jakey May. All right, there's our rotation. Deacon White can move over and play catcher because there's Buck O'Neill. Hello, sir. I build a lineup Robin Roberts. Leon Day coming out of the bullpen. Ooh, I like that idea. Ooh, let's do that. Okay. And let's grab Bucko to be our first baseman. Actually, hold on. No, there's Mark McGuire. Yeah, let's get Beefcake here. Okay, we have one at every batting position, and we have a spare reliever. Take a look at the... My mistake, we do not have one at every batting position. We need a shortstop and we need a DH. Okay. Gritch does not have shortstop. Wow, intense music. Let's grab... Do we really want Bobby Gritch? No. He's basically the worst version of Max Bishop. Let's grab Sanderson. Another guy who can pitch out of the bullpen. Decent P. Babbitt. I think Say's going to be our DH. Alright, I need a shortstop. Ooh, there's the... Oh. Oh, that's going to be tough. There's the good There's the Edgar at the silver level. Bregman can play shortstop, but I would rather not have him there. I think we got to go with a catcher here. Or a utility guy like Bill Miller. Poindexter Williams. I wouldn't want him starting or pitching, but as another catcher and utility guy, I could see that working. Ooh, no, we're getting Billy Pierce and Poindexter Williams. Okay. There we go. Still need a shortstop. We're in the bronze rounds and we need a shortstop. Do not want to grab Disarcina, but if he's the best we've got, might as well. That's suboptimal. Right, then let's get Clay Kirby as... Oh, wait. What am I doing? Herman Long is right there. Former member of the Manchester Manly Men in Perfect Team 23. Kirby... Clay Kirby has the better arm. We're gonna do that. Yeah, we're stocking up on pitchers, on starters, I know. But I really like having a Bleep U bullpen. I think we have that. Let's get another outfielder. Johnny Laser, I guess. Do we have anyone who can back up center field? Strang, okay. So maybe we need a second baseman too. Gross is an interesting profile, but I think we're good on first and third baseman. Okay, one more starting pitcher. Or one more pitcher, and then next round we gotta take two. Yeah, Claude Junard. We need two batters in this bronze round. That's what we're gonna do. Lou Fonseca is an option. Jose Vidro is an option. This Statch is an option. Not liking the options. Okay, no, we're going Mac Eggleston as super sub. That fixes it. Yes. And now we can just get a slugger. We have 11 pitchers. We only need one more at the iron level. Jeez. Jose Vidro? Okay, I'm talking myself into Jose Vidro. Alright, looks like Dr. Dynastic is wrapping up, which means we should be sending folks our way. Which means we gotta wrap this up quick. Okay. Alfredo Achavis. And Roger Repos? Yeah, we're gonna go with Repos. Right, punch it! Okay. See how bad things look. I like the setup. Leon Day at Chivas. Jonard, Kirby, Sanderson, and Pierce as long relievers. Doolittle as stopper. I like the setup. And I want Bregman at third. So that's Herman Long at short. Say DHing. That I like. Strang, Bregman, McGuire, Bellinger, Aaron, Diekey. Cool. Hello, In Raiders! Thank you for joining us. You're just in time for another giveaway. So, let me explain. And Midnight Dreary, Dono, 443s, GVZ3, thank you so much for the follow. Stroker Ace, Ezra, good to see y'all. Here for the pillaging. Yes. Okay, so the way this is going to work is we are here on opening day 1997. We have added to our team Larry Walker, Cal Ripken Jr., and our opening day starter will be Tom Candiotti. Uskeball, Jeff W. and Mogira, thank you for the follows. Sylvie P, ditto for you. So, the way we're going to do a giveaway is you're going to guess, similar to the last time we did a affiliate streamathon, you're going to guess who's going to hit the first home run of the season. Kindig and Fighting Chicken, thank you for the follow. So, I'm going to be putting a form in the chat. If you have Out of the Park 24 and you want the 20 standard packs, please put in your Out of the Park Perfect Team 24 username. If you don't, no worries, Dr. Dynastic. If you don't have Out of the Park 24 and would like to get it, enter in your email address. I am also giving away one PC, Mac, or Steam key. Very cool. So you're going to be asked 3 questions. 1, in which game will the first home run be hit? 2, in which inning will the first home run be hit? And 3, who will hit it? Those questions are in order in terms of accuracy. So get the game right, then the inning, then the player. And yes, I included in the player list a pitcher. Stroker Ace is already calling it's going to be Griffey Jr. I mean, could be Walker. Could be a leadoff shot from Guillen. Worth pointing out, we're playing the Reds at their place. And Riverfront Stadium is not exactly a home run haven. So we're going to get 3 minutes on the timer. And you will have 3 minutes to submit your responses. Oh, someone's calling Jaha. Okay. Longtime fan of the stream. So yes. Don't worry, Michigator. You'll be able to put in your response in the form momentarily. Are we ready? Ignore the Mob Your Bob stuff. That's going to be for next month, but it's just for the timer. All right. Go, go, go! I am excited to see how many people will submit. We had 40 participants. Oh man, I'm already losing my voice. We had 40 participants in our morning session, our first game of the doubleheader. I'm curious to see who people think are going to be winning or hitting the bombs. Take care, Dr. Dynastic. Thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated. I was able to get a perfect draft in while I was waiting. $18 responses now. Evil Shanks, Tigerman, and Iridescence, thank you for the follows. Oh, Chess Safari, you're still going? Well, thankfully you only have 5 more hours left of affiliate streams to go. We're raiding into FKN Commish LB at 7 o'clock Eastern. At which point I'm supposed to go to karaoke. Oh my A-King Box. 25 responses so far. A lot of people calling Game 1. There's more than just the one game. I know we built a lumber crew, but may not want to be so optimistic. Has anyone said a pitcher's gonna hit it? A lot of calls for Griffey, some calls for Bernie. Okay, I can appreciate that. It is not a home game. We are on the road. We're at Cincinnati. We are at Cincinnati. Mr. Wrestling, if you ever played Super Mario RPG, you know this music is from that game. Alright, coming down to the wire. 32 responses now. Rocketer, you submitted twice. I will choose whichever response makes the most sense. Alright. Countdown time. Get your answers in quick! "34 responses. 2/3 of which are calling a home run in the first game, which we are going to play. So, let's get into this game. Rockies starting the season on the road against the Cincinnati Reds, whom we almost made a trade with, but did not. Let's go get it. Revan fan, you need to get the first question right. If there's multiple people with the first question right, then it'll be the second question, and if there's multiple people with the second question, it will be the third. And you can see all the details on the players. Look at the player numbers. We got player numbers, and Guillen is aboard right off the hop. Girardi arm is going to be tested. One man, one tooth. Thank you for the follow. Paul Malter's defense at first is... Oh, no. He's gunned down. Oi, oi, oi. Wow. Okay, so... Subpar. Oh, overlay. Thank you. Yes. All right. Williams, Bernie with an infield single. That probably would have been at least a double play, so I'm not too fussed about that. And you'll note we still do have the overlay of Gorgo 2005. That banner is going to be hanging from the stream for the foreseeable future. Here's Larry Walker. Line drive to center. That's going to hang up long enough for Grissom, and he's got it. Marquise Grissom, of course, was one potential target we had. We then wound up trading for Bernie instead. And we signed Griffey a year later. Ken Griffey Jr., line shot to right. Two base runners, no, nothing doing. Candiotti now getting the start against Marquise Grissom. Sidearm knuckleballer. Fly ball to center, that's going to fall in front of Bernie. Leadoff single. Meximemester, thank you for the follow. The highest game predicted was third. So if we get out of... if we leave Cincinnati without a home run, we're going to go to the second answer by default. All right, double play depth. Paul Molitor now. And we got a pickoff, but it didn't work. Sprague Jr. is in safely at second. Gee, why didn't my guy do that? On the ground, Ripken gets the put out. One out, runner at third now for Albert Bell. Oh, and on the way from Candiotti. Fly ball to center field. Charging in is Bernie. He's there. Throw home will not be in time. Marquise is too fast. Two out now for Reggie Sanders, the right fielder today. Fly ball to center. That's going to fall in front of Bernie again. A little bit of bapippery going on here with Candiotti. On the ground, Guillen. Diving stop. It's going to pop loose, though. Infield single. That'll bring up Caminetti. Full count. Inside ball four. We traded for this guy, and this is suboptimal. Fly ball to right. There's Walker. Out of the inning, only down by 1. Jaha leading off the top of the second. Lined right to the third baseman, Candiotti. David Bell anointed with the third base job this season. Will take outside from Steph for a 1-out walk. Cal Ripken Jr., longtime Baltimore player. That's down the right field line and fair into the right field corner. Ripken's going to chug into second with a 1-out double. Ed Sprague Jr. now with a chance to give the Rockies a tie game. That's on the ground. That'll be a sacrifice hit, which means Candiotti will get a chance to bat for himself. 1-2. On the ground. Good play there by the shortstop. So we're all tied up. Here's Joe Girardi, the catcher. Already has a runner thrown out this game. That's a ground ball to first. Jaha steps on it. How did I coax Baltimore to trade him? I didn't. He was a free agent. I only paid $1 million for him. Baltimore just let him walk. 0-2 on the way to Rod Steph.
Strike 3.
First strikeout in a Rockies uniform for Candiotti. 1-2 on the way to Grissom. Marquise on the ground. Diving stop there by Guillen, but throw is off target. And that's the first error of the season for Cargi. Guys, can we not give away the runs? Line shot by Paul Molitor over the head of Walker. Marquise Grissom will hustle in. It's a triple for Paul Molitor. Two out now for Albert Bell. Pitch around him, please. There we go. Yeah, it's 1997. What is Paul Molitor still doing in the league? He's 40. Yeesh. Anyways, back to the top of the order for the Rockies. Guillen drill to center field. That's going to land in front of the warning track. Carlos is on his horse. Man, the jersey uniform numbers look so good. So good. Bernie now. Tying run at second. That's on the ground. Robbie Thompson will complete the out. Larry Walker now. Drill to center field. That's why we got him. IB Dugan, thank you for the follow. Ditto for All's Good. This is going to be a punch counter punch kind of game, you can tell. Full count for Ken Griffey. Slow roller. Robbie Thompson's going to eat that one too. Runners at the corners now for Jaha. Griffey steals second, first stolen base of the season for Junior. Jaha up the third base line. That's a fair ball. Going to be a close play at first. Not in time. No, in time. Ooh, Candiotti. But go-ahead run scores. Walker trots in. Here's David Bell. Molitor will complete the out. And the Rockies take a 3-2 lead. Into the bottom of the third. 0-1 on the way from Candiotti. Fly ball to deep center field. Bernie can't get to it. It's over his head even then. Man. Robbie Thompson, 3-1 count. He's aboard. 2-2 on Candiotti. Line drive to center field. That will fall in front of Bernie. Bases full and nobody out. Jared Washburn getting loose in the pen. Infield is in for Eric Owens. That's going to be an infield hit. 1, 2, no 3. Infield will remain in. Actually, no, let's go double play depth for Girardi. 2-1 on the way. Fly ball shallow left. Griffey's got a cannon arm. Here's the throw. Not in time. And we're all tied up at 3 apiece. Doink single, and Ripken will scurry out and make the grab. Washburn's going to sit down. Excuse me a moment, folks. Today's broadcast is powered by Fisherman's Friend. Actually, you know what? We're going to go to Washburn in spite of all these righties. Oy, oy, oy. We're going to keep him ready in case we get something cooking this inning. All right, Ripken Jr. Fly ball to center. Grissom gets it. Here's Sprague.
Strike 3.
All right, so rain delay. An hour later, yeah, we're going to go with Washburn. We're going to pinch hit here. Let's bring... Let's go with Anthony Lewis. He's our designated pinch hitter.
Strike 3.
Okay, because of the rain delay, we need to bring in a relief pitcher. That'll be Jared Washburn. Good play by Ripken Jr. for the first at of the inning. 3-1 to Paul Molitor. Line shot to center. Bernie's going to collect this one. 2 down. Albert Bell is very dangerous. Pitch around him. Don't make a mistake. Guillen, fumble fingers. What are you doing? Ay, ay, ay. Is it just jitters? No bueno. That is a deep drive to left. And that's gone. No homers. We're just getting knocked around right now.
Safe.
2 errors by Carlos Guillen. That's true, Ezra. There was no option to pick the other team. This is valid. 6-3 now for the Reds. I mean, the home team should always win opening day. That's fair. One to Carlos Guillen. That will be an infield single. 3-for-3 day for Carlos. 2-2 count to Bernie. Molitor fumbles with it. Wet grass. Sure, I'll take it. Nobody slide and twist an ankle. All right, Larry Walker. 3-0 count. Yeah, they want nothing to do with him. Bases are loaded. There's nowhere to put Griffey. Good luck. And that will split the outfielders. This game will be tied. No, not. Looks like Walker will hold at third. That will end Rod Steph's day. Bob Tewksbury coming in to face Jaha. 1-2 count to. And Jaha swings and misses for the first out. David Bell now, 0-2 count. On the ground, that's going to be a close play. Fielder's choice, and Walker's in safely. We're tied at sixes, and thanks to those two Guillen errors, Washburn didn't allow a single earned run. Okay. Cal Ripken Jr. to center. That should be deep enough. Marquise will throw. Here comes Griffey. A 4-run top of the fifth, and the Rockies are ahead. Who said this was going to be a low-scoring game? Sprague works a walk. Not getting Washburn out of this early. Jared Washburn deep to right field. Leaping grab by Saunders. Oof. Jared Washburn gave that a ride. They do happen, Ezra Denny. There's a highlight on my channel of the self-same Rockies, led by Glenn Dishman, with a one-hit shutout.
Strike three.
Okay, all right. Jared's starting to find his form a little bit.
Strike three.
Washburn strikes out the side in the bottom of the fifth. We're going to go Ortiz, Hernandez, McMichael. Guillen, 3 for 3 to start the season. Will not be 4 for 4. Damn. Bernie Williams threw the right side for a base hit. The machine gun offense. 2-2 to Larry Walker.
Strike three.
Swing and a miss. Scott Davison, sorry. Not Davidson. Griffey up the first base line. Not in time. Molitor couldn't make the play. Jaha now. Count is 2-2.
Strike three.
Swing and a miss. So we're going to count on Washburn for one more inning. Russ Ortiz getting loose in the pen just in case. Good play there by David Bell. Albert Bell is dangerous. We're going to pitch around him. Let's pitch around Sanders as well. Having a 3 for 3 day, and oh, come on! For those of you keeping track at home, Reggie Sanders is batting 1,000 and slugging 2 3/4. And the seesaw continues. Washburn is out of the game. We're going to go to Russ Ortiz. If we can't regain the lead, we're going to go to, I don't know. Probably Sean Maloney. I mean, Ortiz can bat. So, secret weapon time. Perhaps. Cal Ripken Jr. to deep center field. Marquise has it. Here's Sprague. Outside ball 4. Russ Ortiz getting a rare chance to bat for himself.
Strike three.
He's going to strike out to the backstop, but will he beat it out? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is
all right.
second inning stretch time. We invite you to join in singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Russ Ortiz, second inning of work. Ooh, good pull there, Dr. Dynastic. Well done. Girardi attempts a bunt. Interesting move. Pinch hitter Kevin Millar. Getting loose in the Rockies bullpen is Sean Maloney. Full count to Millar. Inside ball 4. And that will draw Sean Maloney out of the bullpen. Fly ball to center field. Bernie's got a lineup. Runners do not go. Molitor now. On the ground, Bell collects it across the diamond in time. All right, Jim Doherty, and ooh, I like the movement number. Guillen, 4th hit today. They were looking at the pitch out. Yeah, we may not run here. 3-1 count on Bernie. Line shot into right, that will fall for a base hit. Guillen holds. J.J. Munoz off the bench to deal with Larry Walker and Ken Griffey Jr. 0-1 on the way to Larry Walker. That's grounded back to the pitcher. They will get the double play. Griffey now
Strike 3.
will strike out. Ah. That was rough. Shallow fly to right. Walker is there. 0-2 count on Reggie Sanders.
Strike 3.
Finally get him out. Jiminy crickets. Inside on Robbie Thompson. Line shot to left. Griffey will collect it. Rockies down by 1. Scott Sauerbeck will get the call in the top of the 9th. He'll face Jaha, Bell, and Ripken. Jaha is angling to lose his job to Travis Lee at this point. Deep drive to right field. Did he get enough? Yes, he did! John Jaha in the 9th inning. Let's go to the giveaway. And let's see. So we know that 23 people chose the first inning. Or chose game 1. Very prescient. Very good job. Did anyone call? Nobody called the 9th inning. So with that, we're going to go for the second tiebreaker, which is who would hit it. So your winners, splitting the 20 perfect packs, are Chess Safari and Dayhart. Congratulations, guys. You're walking out of here with 10 standard packs. And you finally got a win here, Chess. Your stamina has been rewarded. Now, unfortunately, nobody who guessed the first inning entered an email address. Of the people who submitted, and we'll get back to the game in a moment, of the people who submitted an email address, all of them called Game 2. So unfortunately, we are not going to be giving away a license in this game. But here's the deal. If Ken Griffey Jr., who all three of them called, hits a home run in Game 2, whichever inning it's closest to will get the license. Fair deal? Fair deal. Okay, so Jaha just tied the game up. Victor Cole is getting loose in the bullpen in a dead heat. Actually, since no, we're gonna go with McMichael. We need the best arms first. And it looks like it's going to be Villalobos who drops the ball. Now both teams have 2 errors. And this will be an opportunity for a pinch runner to try and give the team a lead. Nafi Perez will come in, pinch run, and will take over at second base. Two to Sprague.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Pinch hitting here will be Bill Miller. Yeah, we're going to get the hands crew out. Bill's going to take over at first. 1-2 on the way. On the ground, Owens will get the out. Okay, to extras we will go. To extras we will go. Yeah, that it really is what he says. Cotton candy, not goddammit or whatever people think it is. Okay. 7-8-9 for McMichael. Let's just keep the ball in the ballpark, please. Yeah, I'm going to walk back my threat to take away or to remove Jaha from the lineup. Guy knows. Guy can pick his moments. Absolutely can. And there's the defensive substitution. Miller erasing Girardi. Villalobos. 2-2 on the way.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. McMichael shows him how it's done. Sauerbeck called on for a second inning of work. He's already blown the save. Owens commits a little shortstop on shortstop violence. Sauerbeck leaves the game. Mike Perez comes in to deal with Bernie Williams. Larry Walker here at the top of the 10th. No ghost runner on second, no Manfred man, and no ties, unlike in the League Redacted. So McMichael will get a second inning of work here. 0-2 on Marquise. Fly ball to right. Walker gives it a run. 1 down. Josh Foskey. Full count for McMichael. Inside ball 4. No doubles defense. Fly ball to right. Larry's got it lined up. 2 away. I have to challenge him. I have to challenge him. 3-1 count on Reggie. Winning run on the other side of the diamond for Robbie Thompson. 2-2 for McMichael. On the ground, Millard's got it. We head to the top of the 11th. Knotted at 8s. I'm supposed to be singing karaoke later tonight. I gotta rest the voice soon. Yeah, I guess, Rocketer. So, Griffey, pitcher spot, Bell. Griffey will roll that to Owens. Yeah, I guess we gotta go with our backup catcher, Brian Sylvia. Who won the HR game? That would be a tie between Chess Safari and one other name who I can't remember right now, but I have it in my spreadsheet. Okay. Roberto Hernandez out of the bullpen. Face Guillen, Owens, and Girardi. Good play by Bell across the diamond in time. Here's Owens now. 3-1 count from Hernandez. Swung on, fly ball to left. Griffey was shaded that way, and he pulls it in. 2 down. Girardi. 0-1. Up the middle, Nafy Perez charges it. To the 12th we go. Mike Schooler. Hernandez only needed 10 pitches, so he may get a second inning of work here. Up the middle, gonna be a close play. Owens completes the out. Sprague now. Having a rough go at the plate. Will ground out to Villalobos. Pretty meek. Top of the 12th here. Berto Hernandez going for his second inning of work. That's in the hole. Guillen doesn't have a chance. Villalobos beats out the infield single. Two one. Bunted up the first base side. Miller completes the sacrifice. Villalobos to second. Vincent Cole getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Albert Bell. On the ground, David Bell showing off the cannon. To the 13th we go. Let's tire out both bullpens on the first day of the season. Guillen is on base. Everyone is expecting him to run. Two one on the way from Bernie. That's going to be a double play. We sat Jaha. Remember, we brought in Miller.
Strike 3.
So normally I get through more games in a single session, to be fair. Let's save Hernandez. We may need him again this series. Just throw a cookie to Reggie Sanders and let's just get walked off. Victor Cole into the game. 1-2 to Robbie Thompson. Swing and a miss. Manuel Lee. Bunted. Collected, and he's going to think about it and just not get the out. Great. Love it. Full count to Eric Owens. Bases loaded for Joe Girardi. 1-1 on the way from Cole. Up the middle. Go home, not in time. The Reds win opening day in 13 innings. That one's for you, Gorgo. That was quite a game indeed. And we lost the following day in extras too. Guys! What are we doing? I'm just sitting here agog. Alright, Silva is going to be demoted. We got a waiver claim in. Brent Main will join our team. Looks like we're going to give him a chance to be our starting catcher. Can we at least salvage? Yes! All 3 games go to extras! Oh, man. Okay, so did Griffey get a home run? No, but our pitcher did! Okay. So we saw all 3 games go to extras. Aha, okay. Off to the Expos. Oh no. Ooh, Dishman. Oh, Dishman got rinsed. It's still early. It's not panic time yet. And with Ripken Jr. dealing with a sore elbow, onto the DL you go. Call up Cabrera. And let Nafi Perez take back over at second base. There we go. Candiotti pitches a complete game. Just the way you drew it up. Alright, so unfortunately, Griffey Jr. didn't hit a home run in Game 2 either. He does have one, but it was in Game 3. Alright, so it looks like Bell is, Bell might have the starting third baseman job. I think he does. Walker needs to figure it out. Main is only around... Oh, no. How did he get injured? He finished the game! And I forgot that was the home opener, and we won. Okay. Paul Wilson goes 8 strong innings. Bell and Jaha both get dingers. Just the way you drew it up. Alright, so Max Sudian. Rehab stint. Injured jumping up and down on the mound after completing the no-hitter, I guess. Alright, let's play one more. This is the Gorgo stream. No, we're not going to pick a Reds game. No, that's cruel. We already lost to them once. Let's pick one of these games against Montreal. I'm really not liking the Cincinnati Reds right now. Shoulder inflammation. Okay, only out for 2 weeks. Cole's got food poisoning, whatever. All right, so we're going to call up Michelli. And we're going to put Washburn back into the rotation, I guess. Afraid not, Midnight Drury. Thanks for coming out. All right, so, which one do we want to go with? Let's do the Dishman start, because Dishman always does better when we watch. All right, Tessmer successfully clears waivers. Nice. That's a Rockies game. Walker gets 4 hits against his previous team. 4 long bombs. And we coast in smoothly to the end of the game. Ooh! Look who's back wearing blue pinstripes. All right, let's take this one against Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson versus Glenn Dishman. This should be fun. And then we'll get to the end of April, and then I will... We'll see how far we go. I don't think I'm going to be doing too many more games after this one. I love that cinematic spin. Love it. That is a terrible camera angle. Can we fix that, please? Dave Martinez. Yeah, a lot of managers. A lot of managers. Store brand ace. Paul Wilson on the mound. All right. Mueller to Perez for the first out, or second out. Sabo now. Good stop there by Jaha. Larry Walker leading off here against Randy Johnson. We're just going to lean on the take pitch button. No. Man, he looks tall.
Strike 3.
And the ball floats here. This is Coors. Like that one into the right center gap. Ezra, play the clip of Walker versus Unit in the All-Star game. All right, Griff. Outside, ball 4. Jaha. 3-0 count. That's low. Bill Mill. Up the line and fair. That's into the right field corner, or left field corner. 2 runs will score Bill Miller with a 2 RBI double. When I say that this team is a meat grinder, this is what I mean. Why is Maine getting the start? Why is not Sprague Jr.?
Strike 3.
All right, so 2 Ks, 2 walks, 2 runs, 2 hits. Come on, store brand ace. Keep the lead. I had my eye on this guy as a possible trade candidate, mostly because of the amazing name. Like, can we just respect Butch Husky as an 80 grade name? Doink single for Butch Husky. Aiden Milan. Oh, 1-0 on the way. On the ground, Guillen will get the fielder's choice. Paul Wilson leading off the
Strike 3.
bottom of the second. Larry Walker now.
Strike 3.
Yeah, that's what Randy's gonna do.
Strike 3.
Yep, striking out the side. Okay. Bet you never thought you'd have to bat again, eh, big unit?
Strike 3.
Paul Wilson, he is the store brand ace. So named because he's a good pitcher, but does not have a name that inspires fear. Larry Walker bounces off the turf here. Man, it's a lot comfier than the ones back at the Olympic Stadium, I bet. Bernie starting things off here, bottom third. Not going to test Aiden Milan's arm. Ooh! Griffey gets plunked. Double steal? Yeah, I think we're double stealing. Passive-aggressive intentional walk. 1-2 to Jaha.
Strike 3.
Yep. Miller may be the toughest guy on this lineup to get out. Or to strike out. Ooh! That's a towering one. Sack fly for scoring Bernie. Nafi Perez deep to center field, but sliding grab by Martinez.
Strike 3.
Through the right side for a base hit. Chris Sabo aboard with 1 out. Rondell White playing left field today. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. 2-1 on the way to Will Cordero. Straight back up through the middle, base hit. And he's gunned down! Will Cordero got tricked by Bernie Williams. And he's erased. Why are you running? Brett Maine deep to left. Nothing doing there. Paul Wilson already has a home run this season. Not going to get one here against Randy Johnson, though, to be fair. Larry Walker will ground out to Chris Sabo. Top of the fifth, Butch Husky. Wilson is cruising so far. That's past Perez and into right field. Milan, slow roller. Sacrifice hit. Corners are in to guard the bunt. Not necessary. First pitch swing, Gridzelanek. Fly ball to center. A lot of room out there for Bernie. Guillen, Guillen, Williams, and Griffey here. Randy Johnson, 8 Ks, doing a lot better here at Coors than he did last start against these Rockies at the Stade Olympique. It's a wild pitch, Bernie to second. Popped up into foul territory, Husky makes the grab.
Strike
Jaha's just miscast in this matchup, like, yeesh. Polite applause for Ken Griffey Jr. Paul Wilson stretching the pitch count a little bit. 68 pitches through 6 innings. He may get the complete game. We'll see how this one goes. Randy also out here in the bottom of the 6th. Mayfi Perez. That is a mile-high sky pop-up. Look how far he got. Almost to second base. Maine now. Picked up off waivers. Yeah, he's going to go back on waivers at this point. We've got Maxudian, Mad Max, ready to go. Mayfi Perez, no throw. Do a pitch out and see if we can get Rondell White. Nope. 1-1 on the way. Bunted back to the pitcher. Interesting tactic. Cliff Floyd. Into the game. We're going to pitch around him. Fly ball to deep right. Larry Walker's got it. 2 down. White will tag up and go to third. Sit down, Milan.
Strike 3.
Sit down. "82 pitches. Do we let Wilson bat here, or do we go to the pen? I think we let Wilson bat. I'm amazed that Randy Johnson is still out there. 11 strikeouts. There we go. And hey, it's our old friend Mark Barcello. The guy we traded for Larry Walker.
Strike 3.
Little bouncer. Guillen's aboard. Another slow roller, but this time Gridzelanek gets it. Chris Singleton in now. 1-1 on the way. Up the middle, base hit. some action in the Rockies bullpen. Dan Michelli is getting loose. On the ground. They'll go to second for the lead runner. These guys are too fast. Full count to Dave Martinez. Inside ball 4. Tying run at the plate now. That will be the end of the game for Paul Wilson. I took too long on the hook last time. Not making the same mistake here. Dan Michelli now into the game. Fly ball to right. Walker squeezes it for the second out. Sabo now. 2-2. Fastball, 98 miles an hour. I'm sorry, that was a curve at 70. That's why he's so good. I feel like we can go to Hernandez on this one. Or, we'll get Hernandez loose. See if we can't put this one out away here.
Strike 3. Strike 3.
Oof. That's a rough game for Jaha. 3 Ks and a walk. Miller's going to rocket this one into the gap. That will be a triple. With Nafi Perez with a chance to pick him up. That he will do. And now Nafi Perez is thinking 3. He's in there with a triple. Roberto Hernandez will call it a day. Actually, yeah, let's still go with Roberto Hernandez. Okay, so he grounds out. Dan Michelli will get a second inning of work. Defensive substitution for the Colorado Rockies. David Bell will step in and take over third. That'll move Bill Miller over to first. Come on, Big Dan. There you go. That's why we bring Miller in.
Strike 3.
Lights up the radar gun. Floyd, the last hope for the Rockies. Expos. Fly ball to left. Griffey squeezes it. And there you have it. The Colorado Rockies pick up the win. That saves the bullpen. And we're in the lead for the wild card spot. Oh man, we're just eating the Expos lunch this season so far. So let's go, Alright, let's make some moves. So Brent Main will be waived and DFA'd. Max is going to rejoin the lineup. Looks like Cubby's got to Abbott. Yeah, if guys just aren't working out in the bullpen, I have every right to send them down. So Maloney. Let's rotate around. Dingman is Rule 5 eligible, so let's give him a shot. Okay, so no one said this was going to be easy. Oh, we're definitely starting a charity. Winning at home against the Braves is a big deal. Store brand ace looked dynamic. Guillen came a single and a triple away from the cycle. Oh, and Mad Max is batting .500 so far in the season. What is eating Larry Walker? Maybe I should have traded for Gibraltar. Oh, great. Perfect timing. Perez is injured, just as Cal Ripken returns. Ooh. Must have been shortened by rain. Man, 15-1 still. Hooey. 15-1 in 5 innings, no less. Torn quadricep, Nafy Perez. Aye. Cal, welcome back. So this team is exactly what we thought they were going to be in the early going. Tell me how the grass tastes, you little man. Yeah, John Jaha is doing John Jaha things now. Hey, Candiotti's healthy. He gets a lengthy stint in the rehabs. Alright, Victor Cole is going to get a little bit longer to straighten himself out. Oh, hey, Maine cleared waivers. Nice. Travis Lee having a bit of a rough go in AAA so far. Alright, let's get to the end of the month. And maybe we'll play that game against the Cubbies. It is worth pointing out, there is Interleague this season. We will be playing the AL West, home and away. Does anyone want to win the NL Central? Anyone? Bueller? Hee. Uh-oh, Patterson's starting to lose his control. That's not good. Ortega pitches a complete game in AAA. He's next off the hop. Yeah, I have my eye on Eric Gagne as well. He's in the Yankee system. I would like to give you an extension as well, but the game is buggy and does not let me. I am gonna go log a bug about that after this stream. Alright, we're in the wild card chase, and more importantly, we're tied with the Doyers. Jaha, 10 home runs. That's why we got him, folks. That is why we got him. Oh wow, we got a long homestand. So let's make sure that we end our stream on a home game, because you know me. You know I like to do my lineup intros. Let's take... I want to see a Dishman start. I want to see a Dishman start. All right, Washburn picked up a good start. Nice. Yeah, nobody looked good in that game. Phillies come to town. We almost come back. Okay. Dishman versus Broom. In this meat grinder of a National League West. One more game, let's see how far we can go. Why is Dishman's number wrong? He's supposed to be 34. Come on, game. And Midnight Dreary, yes, it is absolutely worth getting the game, even if with that bug. Because the bug will be fixed pretty easily. Todd Helton in Colorado. Gee, this is a Distaff counterpart. Good throw, not in time. Matt Williams. Oh wait, that was in time. Wow. Williams with the assist. Attaboy Bernie. I thought for sure that was a safe call. So wait. They're teaching Tatis how to play short? Okay. Kirby Puckett now. Line drive single. Lieberthal, the catcher now. 2-1 on the way. That'll be a passed ball. Sprague Jr. can't find the handle. 2-2. Pop fly to right. Former Rocky Shane Mack. Another lazy fly ball to right. John Finn, the second baseman. Full count. Don't walk the guy batting like that.
Strike 3.
Okay. Pitcher. All right, still no score into the top of the third. Back to the top of the order. Ooh, Guillen looked good on that play. All right, Cal's up to 55 over at second base. Nice, nice. 2-2 on the, or 1-0 on the way. Bell's pretty darn good. Right into the shift. Ripken completes the out. Sprague, Lamar Rogers, and Dishman coming up here against Broom. Griffey Jr. getting a rare day off. Ditto for Mad Max. Both of them are pooped. And Lamar Rogers is on board with a base hit. Dishman bunts foul. Bunts foul again. And sends it to center. Come on, Guillen. That might be a tough play. Nope. He got him. If there's ever a pitch around candidate, it's Matt Williams and his 35i. I feel like Dishman does best when he is using his pitch around a lot more. Give them junk to swing on, and they will swing. Otherwise, he has a risk of getting P-BAPIP'd. Asheville Boomsticks. First dinger was Jaha in Game 1 in the 9th inning to send it to extras. He would end up losing in extras, but you know what? For Gorgo, it's worth it. Oh, right into Triple's corner. Bernie is on his horse. He'll settle for 2. One, 2 to Larry Walker. That'll be a sacrifice. Bell will work a 3-0. Jaha first pitch swinging into a fielder's choice. Jaha shows off the speed, and the Rockies have a 1-0 lead. All right, we got one. We got one. Good play by Jaha. Finn. It is also nice to see that Bell is at least doing decently. It's between him and Miller for the third baseman job after this season,
Strike 3.
with the other one becoming either trade bait or bench bat. Sprague, Rogers, and Dishman. Bottom of the 5th. Rockies clinging to a 1-0 lead here against the Phillies. Doink signal Sprague Jr. Rogers.
Strike 3.
Yep. Dishman's going to try and bunt again. Good sack bunt. Guillen, full count. Line drive right side base hit. Sprague will hold at third because you do not run on Kirby Puckett. Bernie. Ooh. Kotze got it. All right, how's the bullpen looking? Most of the good guys are tired. Dan Michelli continues to be Dan Michelli. High leverage Mike Tuchis. All right, Glenn, let's keep going. I will never understand how Dishman outperforms his ratings like this all the time. Oh, that is a deep fly ball. Lamar Rogers makes the grab. Williams, Puckett, Lieberthal. I think we got to go with either Cole or Dingman here. Oh, we are 100% going with Dingman. He can give us an inning. Walker, Bell, Jaha. Walker's not playing himself into a contract extension at this point. I gotta say. I'll take the draft pick. Okay. We're going to bring in Dingman. Good outing from Dishman. Let's not push our luck. Why must you mock me, game? Ooh! Good play by Bell. Oh, that looked so good. Oh my god. Chris Dingman, you're headed back down to Colorado Springs. Thanks, buddy. Okay, Cal Ripken Jr. beats out an infield single. Now's as good of a time as any to pull the swap. Yolbert Cabrera will pinch run for him. Good job there by Cabrera. Mar Rogers, bunt him over. Oops. Griffey will pinch hit here. And ground out. Okay, Cabrera takes over at second. Victor Cole will come in. Dingman. There must have been a allow home run button that I just wasn't seeing. I'm bunting with Lamar Rogers specifically. Okay, this is not good. Get Tim Davis loose. Yeah, Cole's got nothing. Visiting the mound mics usually is just to give your pitcher a chance to... your guy in the bullpen to warm up. I also find occasionally it does help with, like, settling your guy down if he's getting into trouble early. Oh, good play there by Walker. All right. Tim Davis getting out of the jam. Bottom of the eighth. Guillen, Bernie, Larry. Let's go.
Strike three.
Curtis Broom is vexing us. At least you can't hang this one on Dishman. Okay. Mop-up time here. Mac Garcia-Parra, who's got the day off due to being tired, and Broom.
Safe.
Ew. Right, I forgot they also have Gary Sheffield. And he's got 12 home runs on the season already. Can we just, like, intentionally walk him, please? Thanks. Cheers. There we go. Okay, we need 3 runs. Oh wait, that wasn't a double play. Oops.
Strike three.
There we go. Now we need 3 runs. The other Julian Vasquez. Jaha Cabrera, Sprague Jr. We've got Miller, Maxudian, and Lewis off the bench if we need them. Jaha swinging on 3-1. Great job. Yolbert. Yolbert. Ooh, that's extra bases. That's a big turn. Okay. Mad Max will check in. That will fall for a base hit. Runners at the corners now for Bill Miller. We are exhausting the entire bench. Line to center field. Diving grab by Kotze. Tagging is Cabrera, so it's 4-2. We gotta go to secret weapon Anthony Lewis. Vladimir Nunez up against Anthony Lewis. 2-0 deep to center field. Did he get enough? We're tied! Get McMichael loose! Okay, I didn't give McMichael enough time, so Max catching. Lewis, left field. Not ideal, but we'll manage. McMichael into the game batting 8th. Maybe I should have gone with Russ Ortiz, but here goes. Top of the 10th.
Strike 3.
Gets McMichael. Pitch around on Matty Dubs.
Strike 3.
Got him. Swinging on 3-0, Puckett, and Cabrera boots it. Oof. Just focus on the guy at the plate.
Strike 3.
Got him. Bernie, Walker, Bell. I gotta raid into FKN, guys. I gotta go. I got someplace to be. Man, oh man. Runners at first and second now. David Bell. That's going to be a fielder's choice. Okay. Jaha, into the outfield, please. Up the middle, base hit. Rockies win! Whew! Look at that win probability chart. Never say die with this team. We'll be starting next stream facing the Mets. Jim Abbott, the Bandit, will get the call. The Rockies are still tied for the NL West lead. We're going to go right into FKN Commish, and I will rest my voice for the next few hours. My poor addled brain. Thank you all so much for tuning in twice today, and congratulations to all of our winners. Time is precious. And I'm grateful that you've chosen some of yours to spend with me today. Firage, take us out. Have a great rest of the week. I will see you Saturday for the Chiba Pirates and the Saturday Seafarers. And I hope my game didn't just crash.